Okay. I was working it out before. We were, well, we, me and me is we. So we were, we were coming from the 7 train, and then I went, there's almost like the secret path from Bryant Park to Times Square underneath. So I figured it out. It's really cool. Are you kidding me? All right. I'd imagine that there wouldn't be too many people interested in going down this street, driving down the street. The street's really rocky. Okay, now I gotta get out of the way for this guy.
Perfect.
All right. Okay, so we're just walking down this random street in Chinatown. This is Chinatown, by the way, and we're walking towards Canal Street. Now this truck just stopped. Oh, you know what it is? It's like a company truck in a commuter van type deal. You know, and then you see it's. I know what's going on, and some companies actually do that. It's actually very nice. It's for them to pick up everyone, to drop them off. And that's Tribeca right there. That's Chinatown. Wait, no, that's Canal Street. Where the hell we are? Anyway, so here, you know what? I'm not going to walk down all the way down the way, but you get the idea. Cobblestone streets are pretty cool. I'm going to walk down this way. And welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me this evening. Is it evening? It's 5 o'clock. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. This is Incredible Pizza Guy. We're in downtown Manhattan, Chinatown, Tribeca area. Now, I was going to school at NYU many moons ago when I was interested in animation. That was a big thing. Claymation. That was my passion, believe it or not. Go with my hands. What can I tell you? So I had a project, and I had to bring the camera. I had to share it with some other fella. And I had a project, so after I was done with the project, I had to bring it to him, and he had a loft down here. His dad had a loft down here, and you're talking about shit, man, 1988, 200 grand for a loft, and this thing was huge. It was amazing. It was so big, and I never forgot it. So every time I come down here, I think of that kid, and his dad worked for Saturday Night Live somehow. All right, so the thing is, if you bought anything up until like the mid-90s in the city, you made a lot of money for yourself. And it was bound to happen. No one, everyone just say, the rent's cheap. Why bother buying anything? But yeah. You snooze, you lose. Hey, man, LA, man, my heart goes out to you, man. I'm so sorry what's going on over there. I know it ain't up to me, but, you know, like, the first thing I would do was get rid of that mayor. My gosh, what a mess. Because she can't care less about the place. It's horrible. French Ed is down here. Look at that. So we're in Tribeca, a really cool part of town. It's kind of like Soho, but with less stores and more restaurants. And I think that's a perfect depiction of the area. And why am I down here? I don't know. Why am I down here? I'm just walking around. I got nothing else to do. So I'm going to walk around until I get cold, and then I'm going to get out. I was going to go to the cheesesteak sandwich place, but I think they're kind of open. They're not really open.
Yeah.
So I wonder if there's any type of landmark around here that we could take a look at. Where are you? So we're in downtown Manhattan. Well, hello. Oh, that's neat. I think I saw this in a movie. Wasn't this in a movie somewhere? That's pretty cool. Yeah, there was a movie about this, right? I forget what it was called. Wow. But anyway, it's a nice night. It's cold. You know, I'm going to tell you. It's a nice night, but it's cold out here. Cold bubbies. All right, so what's it called? Bubbies? Ghostbusters. Never seen it before? Who are you gonna call? Lisa Farley. That's what I'm gonna call. So yeah, so this is Tribeca. Again, a nice part of town. A lot of restaurants. I had a friend that worked down here that I used to work with at Da Silvana. He was working probably right around the corner from where we're at right now. Okay. You've never seen Ghostbusters? He's like, nah, not interested. Not interested in ghosts.
So just like
See, the thing is, I'm not hungry. I want I want a little taste of something, but I'm not really necessarily hungry. This is again, this is a cool part of town. I mean, that screams Tribeca right there. That building, that individual building right there is just like, yeah, we're in Tribeca. Hey, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Crystal, thank you. All right. Very nice. Look at this restaurant. This is a window shop. I'm just going to walk around. Yeah.
I feel like he knows about it. All I was just gonna say.
Oh, look at that building. See, that's what I'm talking about. I want a terrace. The terrace I have now is called a fire escape. That's a jet. That's great. This must be a Greek restaurant. You hear the music? That's great. Well, no gloves. My hands are freezing. Hey, thank you for the follow. I mean, the Plaza Hotel. That's in Midtown. Maybe it's some sort of premiere. Look at that. Very interesting. The New York Academy of Art. How cool. So now you gotta go, locking it up. Like, show's over, bub. Gotta go. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. This is the Incredible Pizza Guy. We're in Tribeca, and we're just walking around. No agenda. Be here for a couple minutes, and we're gonna get out. It's cold. Laura Gonzalez. Oh, how beautiful. This girl's got a lot going on with the pink Crocs. So where are we? Is that the Hey, now this is cool. So this is the Tribeca Hotel, Tribeca Grand, and the fireworks right around the corner from here. But anyway, it's a really cool venue. They also have screenings. I did a short movie many years ago. We did the premiere there. See, this Tribeca is always like a, you know, like again, like Soho, but with more restaurants and less stores, and really elegant, you know, part of town. My fingertips are just gonna bust right off my fingers. That's cute.
It is because I told her you can't do it without her.
So my friend used to work right over here. Pancho worked here for a while. Nice restaurant. And if you're curious about where I got my neon pizza sign from, I got it from this place. Let there be neon. They're closed up. They got a lot of fun stuff in there. All right. Man, my fingers are gonna fall right off. It's so cold. But do you notice the architecture? You see how the difference in the buildings from like Midtown, Uptown? Big doors, big windows. You know, it's a really cool part of town. I always liked it down here. So it was a nice place to be. It would be nice if I had a loft, huh? And that would be a loft right there. A couple million, easy. Oh, they're going on some type of tour. I'm just randomly following people, large groups of people. You know, I'm a social media guy. Some type of exhibit. I don't know. So this is what I'm talking about. This is like the essence of like Tribeca. These big windows, these huge doors, huge ceilings. What is it? It's like 25 foot ceilings there. Pretty big. Interesting. I'm just aimlessly, randomly walking around places. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tribeca. We are in downtown Manhattan. Tell by the cobblestone streets. Little adventure time today, nothing too crazy. Just need to get a little fresh air. Just get out of my If I didn't get out of the pizzeria, I'd be there all day. You know, I need to get my mind out of there every once in a while. So here we are. And it's a really cool part of town. And it's always on the quiet side. But it's still nonetheless a pretty cool part of town. Well, thanks so much for joining me tonight. My name is Don Criddle Pizza Guy. Thank you for last night too. I had like over 300 people like with me. I went from Times Square. I passed by my old job, 45 West 45th Street. We're on the 6th floor. We would dump water on people, and and it was funny. We were like a bunch of punks, but we had a good time. So we did that, and then we went to Times Square. Then went to Herald Square. Walked down and saw the Empire State Building lights turn off. That was fun. And then I was just about to leave, and then I had all these people hanging out with me. I said, well, guess I'm not going to leave now. So I hung out, hopped in a taxi, not an Uber, a taxi. I hopped in a taxi because the Uber from Manhattan to Queens is more expensive by like $15. So I hopped in a taxi, went to the Court Square Diner, and then I had a nice big breakfast. The Gourmet Garage. Dina DeLuca, Gourmet Garage. They, you know, have a lot of good quality stuff there. Hey Ingrid, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hey Tom, konnichiwa. Man, alright, so I gotta put this thing away. This is my little gadget. I've been using it to record some stuff. I'm gonna post up some of these videos on YouTube. So feel free to check out my YouTube channel, Don Criddle Pizza Guy, same shit. And I have some random stuff and videos posted on there. And I thought it'd be a great idea to, I'm gonna close this.